Hey, and welcome back to Talk a Better World. I'm SirFelixTheCat, and this is The Blender, a weekly show where we take something that we're nerdy about and kind of make a list out of it. And well, this week, I want to start off with a little bit of a confession. If I'm playing a video game, and I have the choice to play as either male or female, more often than not, I'm going to play as female. Not for some creepy reason like some, but more or less because I'm playing a video game so I can experience life from a different angle. I mean, that's the point of video games, to experience a different life. And what better way to do that than to start off by playing a gender that I am not? And, well, that got me thinking. There are a large number of female characters that can just absolutely tear things up. And today, I wanted to give them the respect that they deserve. So, today we're going to talk about 6 female characters that you don't want to cross. So, without further ado, let's put away our dress, let's grab our pretty beat up boxing gloves, and let's go. Number 6, Lara Croft. To start off, I wanted to mention one that is kind of an obvious pick. Lara Croft from the Tomb Raider series. This dual-wielding baddie is known around the world from her many video games and movies. And as long as I'm not the one controlling her, she has taken down wolves, bears, dinosaurs, and well over 1,000 human enemies. She has also pushed blocks of the Great Pyramid, and those are, estimated to weigh about 2.5 tons. And strength isn't the only thing she's got. Lara has incredible marksmanship with guns and bows. She's very intelligent, being an archaeologist as well as having the same superpower as Batman, money. She came from a wealthy family, and she's also the Countess of Abington. If you want to be on her bad side, you better get your will in order. With her 20 video games and 3 movies, the choice is yours as to how you want to experience Lara Croft for yourself. Number 5, Magir the Dhampir. Here is my pick for all the book nerds out there. Saga of the Noble Dead is a 6-part book series by Barbara and J.C. Hendy. Its main character is Magir, a Dhampir, born to a vampire father and a mortal mother. She started training with a sword at around the age 16, and she picked it up pretty easily. Having enhanced speed and strength more than makes up for her lack of rational thinking. Now, I'm not saying that she's dumb or anything, because she has become a very successful con artist. She travels town to town pretending to be a vampire hunter, while her friend, Lazille, pretends to be the vampire. This leads to them facing other real vampires who have made a town their personal livestock. Being half human, and actually as the owner of the tavern in said town, she can't stand for that. Luckily for Magir, when her bloodlust awakens, not many can withstand or even match her enhanced stats. Jump into the saga of the Noble Dead with the first book, Dhampir. Number 4, Night Mother from The Elder Scrolls. Psst! Hey! Do you want someone assassinated? Do you want someone assassinated in The Elder Scrolls? Well, if you do, might I suggest you join the Dark Brotherhood and pray to the Night Mother, for that is how this kind of business takes place in the lands of Tamriel. For if you pray to the Night Mother, aka Lady Death, she will pass the request on to the listener, who then turns it into a task for the speaker to assign. But it's not just any prayer. If you would like this beauty to hear you out, you must perform the Black Sacrament. This is more of a ceremony than anything. And in this ceremony, the precant, a person who prays, assembles an effigy of the target victim using real body parts, surrounds it with candles, and then stabs the effigy with a dagger coated in the extract of nightshade, while repeating the following: sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. That's a lovely little nursery story to tell your kids as you tuck them in for the night. Number 3. Ulan, from Astria Ascending. In the world of Orcanon, Goddess Juno oversees Harmony, a multicultural city. In her service, we have the 8 demigods known as the Fated 8. The leader of this group is Captain Ulan, who serves as the tank role of the party when in battle. At the age of 25, when the game starts, you think it would be great to see Ulan in such a powerful position. But sadly for her and the other Fated, they truly are fated. As a matter of fact, they only have 2 months to live until their transcendence. However, that will not stop them from protecting Harmony from the dissonance and those invoking chaos upon the land. Ulan is very dedicated to her role as captain, and truly embraces the big sister personality with her comrades. Her strength lies in her conviction, and her acceptance of her fate, which allows her to really just go all out and not hold back. Astria Ascending is available on all current consoles and PC. Number 2. Melinda May, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. The Marvel Universe, a place our Saturday podcast tends to end up visiting quite often thanks to my wandering mind, and a place that is filled with some pretty awesome female characters. One that I am a big fan of is Melinda May, who serves as an agent of Marvel's Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement and Logistics Division, commonly known as S.H.I.E.L.D. This one-woman army can single-handedly clear an entire phalanx of enemy soldiers with her advanced hand-to-hand combat skills, or with the use of most weapons, including firearms. Her focus and control of her emotions may be off-putting to some of her allies, but she is extremely loyal and dependable, earning her the moniker of the Cavalry. Whether on a mission to save the world, or out to test the abilities of the new S.H.I.E.L.D. recruits, May will come out on top. Check her out in comics or in the TV show Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., played by the talented Ming-Na Wen. Number 1. Samus Aran, Metroid. Normally, my lists are not in any order, but when I say Samus is number 1, I absolutely mean it. In 1986, the world was introduced to a new game on the NES called Metroid. A game set in space in the future where the Galactic Federation Police protect the galaxy from space pirates. In the year 20X5, space pirates attacked a ship that was carrying an unknown species capable of causing mass destruction of everything that crosses their path. The Federation investigates this threat and names this species Metroid, discovering it to be led by Mother Brain. According to the game's booklet, the Federation sent space hunter Samus Aran to take out Mother Brain, and he set out to do that. Yes, they made us all think Samus was a dude. But if you beat the game in 5 hours or less, you actually get to see underneath the armor and discover that he is a she. The Metroid series consists of 12 soon to be 13 entries with the announcement of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. And in each one, Samus gets more cool power-ups and further hones her skills. So, there you have our picks for a few female characters that you just wouldn't want to mess with. But there are many, many more out there, so you know this is a topic that we're going to touch on again in the future. But for now, we want to hear what you have to say. Let us know if there's a female character that you'd like us to add to our next list. Or maybe we mentioned your favorite here in this list. Let us know down in the comments. We really want to know. And remember, we should all respect women. So you should take time out of every day to show the women in your life a little bit of appreciation and, thank them for just not kicking your butt 24/7. Until next time, take care. Hey, thanks for watching.
Give us a like if you enjoyed it and dislike it if you didn't.
Let us know what you think about the channel.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Tell your mom.